that was appointed by President Biden, and simply put it, President Trump is not being given the adequate resources or technologies to match the threat level that he was facing at that time or currently faces. Well, to keep the president and his family safe. And this will continue for quite some time. Now, whether the Secret Services up to it, leadership, and recommendations that are being adopted and implemented.
Oh, now it's still a hack. Wait, why am I supposed to just hack?
To the agency's mission that this quality control.
He didn't get banned.
To ensure that the best.
Yo, what's up, Fireball?
Is being controlled each and every day. And if the people that are there right now, in some way, shape, or form, are incapable of doing that, then they need to be moved out of the agency. I kind of always thought that the Secret Service was the gold standard in federal protection. But when you read this report that Charles Branson released, this was a disaster right down. You know, John, the agency always goes after the best.
Pirate.
At least in my experience.
There's a pirate in the kill VCR.
Took care of itself. That was not prioritized.
Yeah.
Things like purpose. Of course, you have a lowering of standards, and that's what we saw. We saw inexperienced people going on the ground in Butler, Pennsylvania. We saw black oversight to ensure that the security.
Hey, that isn't true.
All of the threats identified would be
Yeah.
leadership now really almost needs to do an inventory
Yeah.
of everything that took place the last 40 years and ensure that it lives up to the levels and expectations that we need now based on this president and based on
in your game time. In your game touch.
Thank you.
That's enough.
And be sure to tune in for an exclusive interview.
One, do you look at another change?
In your game touch.
Tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Copy and paste the avatar. I'm gonna get this copy and paste avatar real quick. 2 copy and paste avatars. I'll skip some week right now. Yo, just a reminder, I won't. Yo. Nah, it's tomorrow. I have to get up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. So there will be no night live stream tonight. No night live stream tonight, alright? There will be no night live stream tomorrow, alright? So, yeah. Well, I always get up at like 11 or 12 p.m. But I don't usually get up at 5 a.m. Alright? This is going to be the only live stream today. I kind of forgot I have to get up this early. Also, I won't be able to come live for 6 days. Starting tomorrow because I'm going to summer camp. And yeah. Sunday through Saturday. I fell asleep. I fell asleep at 2:20 and woke up at 6:30. Now I'm gonna go to bed at 10 p.m. tonight, like pretty early. If you did not see it, if you did not see the challenge, wait, you see, I always go to bed at 12 or 10 or 12 or 1 a.m. As you can see,
Alexandria Hawk got moved from president. Thanks. President Trump was in Texas yesterday, visiting parts of that flood-ravaged state.
no, we do not talk about this, alright? I just forgot to close that out. Alright. Are you Christian? Yeah, right. We don't talk about this ice tip right there, alright? I love Mom. Wait, call? Okay.
Search teams have now recovered the remains of two 8-year-old girls and a counselor from Camp Mystic.
Oh, we have heard about it. We have heard about it.
Catherine Ferruzzo just recently graduated high school. She was a counselor at the all-girls Christian camp, and she was planning to become a special education teacher. The family wearing a pink dress says she had a magical life force that filled the room with laughter. You can see Kelly and Lila wearing a green Camp Mystic t-shirt. Her family says she was kind, fearless, and a loving friend to everyone. As you mentioned,
well, if you on TikTok, recently, always see those, like, you always see those Christian comments. If you on TikTok, like, but it's on almost every video, and I'm kind of getting tired of it. Alright, I mean, we're making non-religious posts with it. Alright, let's just stop doing that. Right? It's only on TikTok, not on any platform. Like, only on TikTok. YouTube Shorts also already become. I always call Fireblocks every live stream. So yeah.
Some of those guardsmen say after those rescues in particular, they knew this mission was going to be different. There was a lot of people I don't remember her name, but she was asking if she ever stopped in the space and all. I don't think these girls were watching their loved unfortunately sister had been swept away by something that she's on. I guess and that's why they're really it's really astounding that even now, 8 days later, there are still more than 170 people missing. That really speaks to just the challenges
I could probably do a night live stream today, but it's probably gonna be early at like 8 p.m. and not 9 p.m. Or I should go live after I'm done eating dinner. Alright? Which is around 7. He was AFK setting the packs.
Well, following Fox's initial donation to the Kerr County Flood Relief Fund, our generous viewers thanks for the call to action.
And it probably gonna be like 45 minutes to live stream. Not this live stream is probably gonna be like an hour. Oh wait. Nah.
Scan the QR code on your screen or visit go.fox.ts locally. Tension is flaring in California yet again over President Trump's crackdown on building immigration.
Hello?
The FBI is searching for men who allegedly fired.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Wait, I'm gonna rejoin the call, alright? Hello? I can hear you. Cheeto? What? Mario. It's called a glitch. Dude, no way that person doesn't know. Like, the most recognizable glitch ever. Alright? Behind the speakers. Like, that, no way, bro. I gotta see that person level. Because it's probably like 4. Last speaking. Or is it probably this person?
It's gonna be a little tricky. What are you gonna do? What's you gonna do? I feel like he's gonna do something stupid.
Like what?
And shoot some random.
Yeah.
That's
Oh no. Oh, what the? Nah, that guy's a hacker for sure. Nah, I died and she died instantly. No, wait, it was a 7, I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. It was 11, 7. Oh, 6, 7.
There was a girl who was very confused. Imagine you start recording.
What?
Hello guys, I'm recording.
What? Oh,
I'm recording right now.
okay.
My
Oh,
account got banned, so I'm on my alt account.
yeah.
Let's
Oh.
see.
Oh no.
There's a murderer. What are we gonna do? And if he's a camper. Seriously, a camper.
Dude, he's not hacking in this round. He's not hacking in this round. Yo, what? Oh, wait. Wait, that? Nah. How do you win that fast? Because, wow, it took me like 2 minutes to get the item.
You wanna see my emote? Right.
This Freeman.
Pizza!
Pizza!
I literally have nothing on this account. I'm actually saying nothing.
Get rich. Not really.
I used one finger to go in it, and the other finger had turbo finger. You can see my deep body a little more.
Who they needed 2 incomes in order to make the rent, where one income was lost in raid when someone was detained.
The mayor says philanthropic organizations will fit the bill and that the financial assistance will be distributed by immigrant rights groups. Now, this announcement got
In the sucks.
pushback. White House Deputy Director Stephen Miller condemned this plan.
No.
The mayor of Los Angeles paid
Yep, I'm gonna sit. Wait, let's do it with my gun. Do it again. Does I have my gun out? Whoa, what? Nah, that thing's big.
Faced off with ICE agents during immigration sweeps at 2
Who's tomorrow?
Should I have found some
Thursday.
murder
Security
seed?
Services told officers that a total of 392 illegal aliens were arrested during this operation, making it the largest worksite enforcement raid during the Trump administration so far. They also say they believe it to be the single largest state worksite raid in ICE history.
Let's go.
Against the agents during this raid, social, any law enforcement officer who is on the receiving end of roadblocks, threats, or any other form of assault to stop their car, arrest these criminals using what is necessary to do so. I am giving total
Bouncing on your head, bouncing on your head.
issued a pair of temporary restraining orders against the Trump administration, including one when ICE agents can detain migrants. She says they have been making apprehensions without reasonable suspicion. The Trump administration strongly denies that. The White House spokesperson said it overstep of judicial authority to be corrected.
Slay. Yes,
But I can hear, I can't hear. It's a little annoying.
Shorty, yeah.
In California, take a look at the lower right of your screen there. The yacht in the spot shack with what appears to be a gun in his hand. This says President Trump rips into Democrat senators for introducing a bill that would require immigration agents to remove face coverings and present IDs. Let's bring in
It's the same murderer.
Oh, it's the same over?
Yeah.
Wait, why did he come? Why did that person come back? Oh, I think she got shot. Yo.
You know, can't move to the other side.
No.
The Murphy's you on the other
Hi. Wait, was this a person? What? Okay. Yeah. Dancing on your grave, dancing on your grave. Wait. Nah, that was probably the explosion.
Dancing on your grave, dancing on your grave. That one reminds me of.
Wait.
We've taken a pretty strange turn. Let's see. Yeah, that has to be the. I hope that's the lowest I could get, but I can't see how it even gets any lower.
Maybe you could do common size with your viewers.
What?
Maybe you could do common size with your viewers.
Like what?
They're only doing a job they're required to do enforcing the laws that were passed by Congress, and President Trump is also doing the fact that the Biden administration is completely derelict in their duty doesn't mean they have to carry over to the Trump administration. And some of these lawmakers, they want open borders, but they don't have the political courage to actually put a bill on the House, on the Senate floor, and people to vote on it because they know it stands no chance. So instead, they have to and everything else to achieve their aim of essentially open borders and amnesty.
Meantime, there is a judge in California appointed by former President Biden who issued this injunction saying ICE cannot use race or language or location
Idiot.
determiners of people that they stop. What do you
Bruh.
say about that?
Did someone shot
This
you?
person is a real idiot.
Did someone shot you?
Oh,
But also, this is tremendous
what
overreach
is
for
paper?
people.
Yep, I did.
This is already
They shot you?
they can use up to a town
Yep.
in circumstances, facts answer to make detentions. They don't need any reason to go to some
Nah.
but that's already the law. This just didn't need a an injunction or TRO. Every time somebody gets stopped, if it's unlawful, they have the opportunity to either sue, or if it's a criminal case, raise that in the context of their case. So this
That was your fault.
for that reason, but there's a couple of things that are really helpful about this.
That was your
First is
fault.
she basically told guys, one, they have to turn over documentations about arrests and other things to the ACLU, no less, because that's
Who got the
in
gun?
this case. So it's essentially the ACLU and this judge think they should dictate how and when and who ICE can arrest. And another thing that's also important, it kind of goes back to the Supreme Court case a few weeks ago. This judge is not just recognizing the plaintiffs in front of her and their causes of action, but she's basically extending this to not only plaintiffs that aren't even plaintiffs, but even prospective plaintiffs that aren't even plaintiffs. So basically, she's totally overreaching. She's wrong with the substance. If this were to stand, it would basically give her control over ICE.
She just took the coins and then she shot me.
That's not what the Constitution says. So everything about this is wrong. It really is another example of a lot of the overreach we've seen over the past, say, 6 months or so. President Trump calls it double standard. People are calling for ICE agents to be unmasked. Listen to the president. And it's sort of funny when people pick up in front of Columbia, in front of Harvard, and they have masks on. Nobody complains about that. But when a patriot who works for ICE or Border Patrol puts a mask on so that they won't recognize him and his family, there's a problem with that.
You know what I'm saying? Heidi, you know what happened when I drove from a garden?
What?
This account? Sugar apple was actually in stock. Now I have it. But not my name.
How did you have it left though? We don't date around here. Bro, Roblox is the owner of Roblox said Roblox is gonna be a dating site by bird now.
Hey girl! That's Daniel Gray. That's Daniel Gray body. That's not a body.
States.
Kind of trying to force points. Not to get the pizza.
Consequences not only for the El Chapo family, but the entire civil penalty. A video the president has pled guilty to a long list of charges, including smuggling kilos of fentanyl, heroin, and marijuana into the U.S. While his father was in prison, the El Chapo successor confessed to running a well-organized drug operation. And drugs into the U.S. by private planes, cars, cross-border tunnels, even submarines, and bribes to Mexican officials. Now, El Chapo's son is working on a deal himself, not cooperating with investigators. In other words, he's giving up the information to hopefully get a lighter sentence.
This is an enormous victory for the government. Had he not agreed to plead guilty, they would
Right, just
have
the sheriff.
trial, and trials are never guaranteed. Guilty pleas are. So this is a victory, especially.
I'm right here.
The deal is part of a larger plan called Operation Take Back America. The goal is to cut down transnational.
Go!
For years now, El Chapo's son has been a federal custody and police
However, for you to cooperate, that is until. A spokesperson for the Department of Justice described the plea deal as a major win, saying this is another major step toward holding the Sinaloa cartel and its leaders accountable for the role of fueling the fentanyl epidemic that has plagued so many Americans. This is the first of El Chapo's sons to enter a plea deal, and now that he is working with prosecutors, possibly not the last. John.
But when Democrats there's a rift over whether or not to support New York City's mayoral candidate, Democratic Socialist, Zoran Mandani. But some say
Yes, excited. I said I need my 48.
in the midterms next year.
Oh my god,
It's time. Yes, the time has come.
Otter, is it just gonna be into or are you gonna just throw God in it?
Oh no.
$800 fresh food from the farmer's market.
I haven't played a new update.
And delivered right to your door. Assist
Have you played anything or not?
Not.
You just see
Are
it.
you one of 70 million Americans suffering from
I
I know in my 50 years as a journalist,
I'm just finishing my recording.
but this one has made such a difference that it's called Relaxing Sleep, America's #1 doctor-developed sleep food. Now, I reviewed the research, and since I've started taking relaxing myself, I can tell you it works. A great night's sleep is the foundation of your health. Without it, your energy fades, your focus fades, and your mood suffers. And over time, your very quality of life can be stolen. Relaxing sleep is created by a neurologist. That's been studied, tested, and especially people it is non-medical. It's made in the USA. As a clinical neurologist, I know
Bro.
how essential sleep is for building and nourishing both your mental and physical health. Relaxing sleep's multi-nutrient formula helps to regulate the natural sleep cycle, relax the body, and calm the mind. Its ingredients address the root causes of sleep disorders and is guaranteed to work with very first night. Relaxing helps you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, wake up. You're not like me, it's on the go. Good night's sleep is very insane. Incredibly thankful that for nearly 2 decades now, relaxing sleep has been changing millions of lives. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or tossing and turning, you need to have relaxing sleep. So why are we still talking about this? Why are we convinced? Get your best night's sleep. Please call me out. Here's your first Bible to whisper. Let's make America sleep correct. And then why we so confident that relaxing sleep will work for you? Just as people
No order.
today. Get your risk free Bible to relaxing sleep now.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Number 421-1672. That's TryRelaxing.com or call number 421-1672.
Teaming with Samsung to give you unlimited premium wireless and the new Galaxy S25 with Galaxy AI for $30 a month. Your friends will dream with envy and visit new levels. Not an issue anymore, so you can like their messages and do a proper group chat with any phone. Video that doesn't look like it was filmed on a brick. It turns out it actually is easy to get ready before it's live. In the world's worst places, children with chronic conditions live in darkness and shame. They're shunned, outcasts, living in pain. You can reach out and change the look of a suffering child right now. A surgery that takes as little as 45 minutes, and your act of love can change a child's life forever. Please call, scan, or go online to get a new smile. Thousands of children are waiting. When I started Jones Road, he wasn't done. Jones Road is a modern approach to migrant philosophy. Clean, live-free products that are versatile and easy to use. Learn more at John's Group.
There, we look at border inflationary spending, anti-Semitic, weak America Party. That's what the Democrats are today. Every single one of their leaders, whether it's Bobby or Jeff Crockett or AOC or Bernie
No.
Sanders, wants to take that party further to the left and further away from where the American people are today. That's the
Did you hear anyone?
National Committee, Michael Buckley, using Zoran Mamdani as an example of the shift in the Democratic Party. Mamdani is a Democratic socialist, and polls show him the favorite in the New York City mayoral race. But there are some in the party struggling to get behind his far-left views. Again, Democratic strategists come the wrong way. Kevin, when you look at the Mamdani effect, are you concerned that it's going to hurt your party a little bit? Hey, John, great to be with you. Listen, I think you're seeing Republicans move out of their way to try and tie the National Democrats and Democratic Party writ large to the guy in New York, and that's simply not the case. I wrote an op-ed for Fox last week, making the case that you look at the November election, yes, he's on the ballot in New York, but you got two center-left pragmatic women with the record of bipartisanship as our standard bearers, a fully Democratic Party that governs Virginia and New Jersey, Mikey Sherrill in New Jersey, and Abigail Spanberger in Virginia. Those are the real leaders of the party with, like I said, a record of bipartisanship, deals on infrastructure, deals on bringing funds back to their states that are running on a center-left pragmatic position and not this kind of far-left democratic socialist position. Those are the Democrats I'm supporting, and I think that's where the party's actually headed. Okay, but you're not really answering the question, and I want to bring you back to that. I mean, you're saying that he's far left. Is he good for the
Wait,
party?
what?
I don't think he's good for the party, honestly. Again, because Republicans are going to use this to cover against
Wait, oh, they would assume that?
best to tie any kind of Democrat with the name next to their name to this individual. When that's simply not the case, we're running on our record in these different states and these different localities and should be judged on the merits.
That's
we're campaigning on, not tied to one particular person.
Wait, what?
I don't think Republicans want to be tied to folks like Marjorie Taylor Greene or Thomas Mansfield.
Wait, where did he go?
Judges by the characters that we put forward, not by someone else.
What in the...
It's not ours. John Fetterman won the election on the blue ticket in the football stage, and he says he doesn't think much of the Mamdani candidacy. He doesn't think it's going to help. This is John Fetterman.
Oh, yo, what's up? I forgot.
Issues with image and some of the things that
Nah, fix your aim. Bro, what is this? What is this?
Someone doesn't identify as one of the emerging faces of our party.
Meantime, Bernie Sanders, on the other hand, you might expect, I guess, that Bernie Sanders would go for Mamdani because they're both carrying the Democratic Socialist tag, but Bernie Sanders thinks it's great.
Bro, get this dumbest person ever. I don't know. Did I win? Oh nah, the hacker took it.
We are talking about an economy that works for all, not just the few, demanding that the most useful largest corporations start paying their fair share of taxes. I think those are ideas that will resonate all over this country. So, if he gets elected as mayor of New York City, you have any predictions about what happens? Well, certainly, I hope he does not win this election, speaking as someone that cares deeply about the future of not just New York City, but the Democratic Party, with some of the views that he's expressed, not just in terms of things that are anti-Semitic, but things about defunding the police. That's simply not what I believe in. As a Democrat, as someone who was a surrogate for President Biden's campaign, and I don't think that's where the party should head. So that's my own particular opinion. We'll see if he is successful in November. I hope cooler heads will prevail, and he'll realize as a 33-year-old that running the largest city
It's always a hack title. Why we really understand.
Will take over, especially when it comes to law and the policing in the city of New York. Yeah, he is young. He, as I understand it, didn't really have a lot of work experience before he got elected to the Albany State House. So, yeah, trying to run the largest city in the country, the most populous city in the country, that would seem to be a tall order for a guy who's really not done much of anything. Exactly right. And it's going to allow the issues that New Yorkers are frustrated about when it comes to the cost of living, when it comes to affordability, and we certainly
Ice cubes and a farmer. What the? Is that what I mean? Candy. Okay. Well, I don't add any people. I don't add anyone anymore. They just have to follow me, and that's how they can join me. I don't. Yeah.
Investigators looking into the Air India crash are focusing on what happened inside the cockpit in those moments after that plane took off. The mystery details all on that.
Hi, Tommy.
I wish my TV provider would choose her to get for it.
Sling lets you do that.
I wish my TV provider recognized my subscription.
That's what he said.
My TV provider free channel by call. Sling lets you do that too. Choose and customize your channel lineup 4 months and watch for free. Sling lets you
That company is okay. He's putting the ice cube emoji. He's putting the ice cube emoji in some form, I guess. Alright?
Of course, science and cultural means we evolve. Working at the cellular levels, it strengthens our cells, helping every part of our bodies grow stronger, better, and healthier.
Hello.
Do you want to play?
That company is okay.
Happy with your groceries? This journey with two kids
Yeah.
our 2-year-old has cancer. It's tough to get through.
I'm joining you. Okay, thanks. Bye.
In the
Roblox, I will ban you.
Because you go in expecting the worst. You can join the bank to save lives by supporting St.
Video. That plus this is video night. Ice cube, ice. You can't ban Roblox, I will ban you. You can't ban Roblox. Can you read that? Thanks. Can you read, twin? Twin.
And let me let you in on the secret. This stuff right here is something that you can add to your repertoire. The addiction, never goes in. One thing you're not going to do is regret getting it.
Oh, maybe I don't know.
It's certified, and it's certified. We make it easy to cut your car insurance bill in half. Just let it stuff like that. Your business is easy for choice. Shop a little bit so you can cut your bill in half. So they certify that car and save up to 50% of your car insurance. When you manipulate your section, you can pay. It's not absolutely guaranteed, but our industry looking for the best price guarantee. Find another price. See us advertise on our price? No big much difference. Best prices, no questions asked. Easy for waterproof flooring as low as 99 cents a square foot. $1 month stock value of flooring with a 100-year warranty. Offers in July 15.
You threw it away.
details about the Air India plane crash that killed at least 260 people last month. According to that report, fuel for the engines was turned off just moments before the jet went down.
Hey John, yeah, there are many unanswered questions surrounding this devastating disaster, and aviation experts are shocked and confused about how this could have happened in the first place. Now, taking a deeper look into this 15-page report released today by India's Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau, the flight lasted about 30 seconds between takeoff and crash, and once it reached its top recorded speed, fuel switches for engines moved from the one
Wedge Taco.
starving both engines of fuel. The report did not say how the switches flipped, but says they were flipped back to one, but the plane could not be powered quickly enough as it was losing altitude. And that report indicated that both pilots were confused to the switch setting. In an excerpt saying, quote, in the cockpit voice recording, one of the pilots is asking the other, why didn't you move? The other pilot responded that he did not do so. Experts say the switches are designed in such a way to make it unlikely to be moved accidentally, pointing towards human error.
They have to do each other. Then it can move to the position. So you do have to do it on purpose. And not accidentally not to get it to the wrong position. It would be very, very you have to put it to zero.
India's civil aviation minister said no one should jump into any conclusions until the final report. Both pilots, age 56 and 32, had more than 19,000 flight hours combined. The Air India flight of the 787 Dreamliner crashed on June 12th, killing 260 people, including 19 on the ground. Only one passenger survived, and it was en route to London. The final report, they say, is expected within the next year. John.
It's Stephanie Bennett. Stephanie, thank you. There's a new push in Congress to make gig workers eligible for benefits like health insurance and retirement plans. How that change could have a huge impact on the American workforce.
We are living faith and over 500,000 of us have left us behind. For life, we've cut our stroke risk and said goodbye to our ordinary people watching implant. Watch me. It's one time for a lifetime.
Take a piece of quiet like lotion. Hence, under the this water-based cream, I'm telling you, it's invisible on the skin. It works like a cream. It's not like a suit.
This cream is America's largest gutter and gutter protection company. They filter us over 150 locations and have been installing over 1 million homes. We've been protecting homes now for 20 years. Our patented technology offers total protection for your home and comes with a lifetime transferable warranty. Process is simple. Give us a call to schedule your free gutter inspection. If you decide to move forward with the project, you put nothing down at all. 833 leak filter.
Yo.
Cerebral Advanced has been such a game changer for me. Cerebral Advanced increases your body's immune response, reduces wrinkles, and promotes weight loss. I see such a difference in my skin. I noticed.
Do you have Robux? Yes, right. Well, not that much.
I literally shed a few pounds in the first couple of weeks. It does give me that feeling of just being radiantly alive. Cerebral Advanced, the #1 anti-aging food in America.
Love saving money? Then it's time to join AARP. Get your first full year for just $15 without enough renewal. You get a second membership free. It's a great deal. You'll have access to hundreds of benefits.
No way the heck I just got absolutely demolished.
Plus 7-day discounts at top retailers. China, more. Your first year is just $15 without enough renewal.
No.
And get a second one.
That what?
Trump organizer for free. Call
The all is that. No, I was. That was. Yes. back. Alright. You in the car again. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna be in the car for 4.5 hours. First I do, bro.
President Trump will attend the final of the FIFA Club World Cup in New Jersey tomorrow. The soccer match at MetLife Stadium features two European powerhouse teams, Paris Saint-Germain and Chelsea FC. Players say they're not bothered by the extra attention, but they are struggling to adapt to this hot American summer.
Yo, survival again.
The tournament is a curtain raiser for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, which will be hosted by the U.S., Mexico, and Canada. MetLife Stadium will host the final. Gig workers like Uber drivers, DoorDash deliverers may soon get the perks of being a full-time employee, but without the official title. Republican senators are trying to update laws on offer more stability and freedom for American independent contractors. But business great.
Nah.
Republican senators are introducing a set of bills that would let companies like Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash offer their gig workers benefits without reclassifying them as employees. That means the roughly 27 million Americans who work as independent contractors like Uber drivers would be eligible for sick leave, health insurance, and retirement plans. But under these bills, they would still be considered independent contractors even while receiving these benefits. Senate Health Committee Chair Bill Cassidy introduced the legislation alongside Senators Rand Paul and Tim Scott. He says gig workers and companies are governed by sectorial laws and argues the U.S. needs new laws for the new economy.
Right now, there is a legal presumption that if the company contracting with the worker gives them benefits like a 401k, that it is a traditional employer-employee. We give a safe harbor for that business and effectively a safe harbor for the employee, allowing them to keep their freedom.
The National Employment Law Project, which advocates on behalf of gig workers, is speaking out against this legislation, saying Senator Cassidy's bill would do nothing to make real benefits such as comprehensive health insurance and retirement plans more affordable for legitimate independent contractors. But the lawmakers proposing these bills say they expand benefits for the workers in the gig economy. On Capitol Hill, Reed Trickle, Fox Business.
And we'll be back with more Fox Report in just a moment.
Hardware freight tools keep getting better with time. Better performance, better durability, better value. Come in and see for yourself. Whatever you do it for less at Hardware Freight.
I'm in Cook County, Texas. I'm with the Global Neighborhood Review, and watching the news, you see the destruction. I've got latest some of our first volunteer teams, and it's horrific. There's been so much human loss here, especially with children. Texas needs our prayers, so please be praying for Texas. But we do this so we can remind people we're not forsaken, we're not forgotten in love. We have so much of Jesus Christ. Came to this earth and died on the cross. So pray for Texas, and we thank you for your support.
Buying a car, it's kind of a big deal. There's like a million options. You deserve something you love. The Car Gurus You Get is the #1 most visited car shop.
That.
Make sure you're
Have y'all noticed that right there? Because I did.
Want to feel great about your skin? Get ready to go from this to this. Kramer Race has been delivering life-changing results to women like you and me for a decade. Kramer Race by the body.
Wait, let's see if I can merge with you. Yo. Oh, it's so close. I'm gonna put something on this photo ahead. I gotta check. I got
formulated with a proprietary
Whoa.
complex.
No way, you could go
Elasticity
in
and creepy skin and revitalizes skin's natural collagen.
It's
So your skin
minimum
looks
space.
and feels like it did when it was young.
I recommend Perforase to my patients because I've seen it work. This is a system that actually delivers the results that it promises. That's why it's the #1 selling anti-aging body treatment system for dry, crepey skin.
I've been using it for over a decade because it makes me feel confident and helps skin look ageless and beautiful. Perforase is already an incredible deal at only $49.95. But to
Wait, what's he
celebrate the 10th
reading?
anniversary, we'll also send you 2 free gifts. First, it's the Body Foam Skin Revitalizing
Yeah.
Tool, the perfect trifecta of heat, vibration, and light therapy to promote more radiant, vibrant, and healthy-looking skin.
Alright,
It's
let me
free.
see.
That's
Minimum.
free when you go to stay. Next,
Oh, what the? Are you on US Route 66 or something?
It's clinically shown to visibly lift, firm, and help improve the look of sagging skin on your neck.
get all this at $247 value for only
Minimum. I don't know what minimum space
free
is.
shipping.
And every order comes with our 60-day money-back guarantee.
Not because it kind of looks like US Route 66.
Looking gorgeous skin that you think you've lost is waiting for you. Perforase is how you get it back.
This incredible offer is not available anywhere else. So call or go to thebodyburn.com right now.
Whether you're in your 40s or 50s,
Or your 60s or beyond.
Perforase works. Bluetooth is a
Oops, wait, did I click on screen?
connecting men with licensed medical providers prescribing ED meds. Get your first month free at Bluetooth.com. Wait, New has choco and meds now?
New psychology-based weight loss company?
Yes, New combines medication and behavior change so you can lose the weight and keep it on.
And it starts at just $149. One influential conservative media personality is sounding the alarm on what he calls the biggest threat to Republicans.
I.
Turning Point USA founder Charlie Kirk is hosting the group's annual Student Action Summit in Florida this weekend. Here is his warning to the
Alright.
party. Republican Party in 2028.
It wasn't Route 66. Oh.
Ownership for the next generation.
Alright.
Do not fix the whole
Was it a US Route though?
the cost of living crisis, and if we do not have the next generation be
Or you just found it on the side of the
we
road?
are going to see, I'll call it non-Donnieism, spread across the country. And we will have more on the growing youth movement in the Grand Gulf Party with Riley Gaines tomorrow on the Fox Report. And tomorrow on Fox News Sunday, Shannon Green speaks with Texas Republican Congressman Chip Roy, Homeland Security Secretary Christian Young, and Arkansas Senator Tom Cotton, 2 p.m. Eastern, here on Fox News. And that's our Fox Reports this Saturday, the 12th.
Did you see what I put in there?
I'm John Scott. Thanks for watching.
What the? There's a gun. I'm thinking. She was the border or not that? What? What? Nah.
Showed up on scene there to try and antagonize that operation. One man was seen holding a gun, trying to fire on federal agents who were conducting lawful raids at those sites just outside LA. Feds arrived at the scene with a warrant for illegal employees. Other agitators could be seen here blocking roads, attacking agents with rocks. The CBP commissioner claims the popcorn in question is now under investigation for child labor violations. They released this image of 10 migrant juveniles gator bound. President Trump orders our sense of protesters have now crossed a clear line.
Look at the name. I saw it. I saw.
Protests are becoming criminal. And they're done boldly by even members of Congress who compare race to Nazis, and racists, and terrorists. The rhetoric is so high, and I said 2 months ago, it's going to end up with a lawsuit. We had one the other day in Texas, and it's not over. they read it past the man. ICE agents are simply enforcing the law that members of Congress enacted.
Well, California's Governor Gavin Newsom sharing his outrage, saying, quote, kids running from tear gas, crying on the phone because their mother was just taken from the field. Trump calls me new scum, but he's the real scum. We've had ICE agents act on dangerous weekend.
Alright, yo, I'm gonna end the live stream, and this will be my last live stream until Saturday. No, when did I leave? When did I leave? I leave on, I come back on a Saturday, alright? This might be the last live stream until Saturday, next week, alright? So yeah, and I'll see y'all on Saturday. But there might be a night live stream, alright? There might be a night live stream, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Bye!